What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Happy Friday. We made it. We done made it. I hope you guys are ready for some 2018 Goodwin champions. A little pack attack action. I got a giveaway, and we're getting somebody else on the list for whatchamacallit, the free prominence break. So I think I'm going to use the dice for that. I think it's easy. If we roll a 6, we'll just re-roll. I think that's probably easiest without having to do a whole lot. What's going on, Kyle? Good to see you, buddy. Happy Friday. I imagine you're probably done with school here pretty soon. I think you took him on that last trip and stuff, so you're probably wrapping up. Congrats. The Montessori goes through the summer. There's a few less kids, not really that many, but a little lighter, and obviously don't do as much work and stuff like that, but still definitely there every day. All right, so we have this will be for the dice roll for the free spot. So we've got in the 1 spot will be Gary. In the 2 spot will be Brian. It'll be the same order that you got in the break-in. So I did double check to make sure I had it right. Game, whatchamacallit, 4 tonight of the NBA Finals. If Toronto wins, whew, they are in the driver's seat. I'd love to see it. Last Friday of the year. There you go, Kyle. Congrats, buddy. You gotta celebrate. Whatchamacallit, there's some more prism shininess on the horizon as well, Kyle, so that's good news. 2 UFC fans, there's UFC on the horizon as well, some new UFC, so that should be fun. Got some insider information here if you jumped in early, but yeah, it should be a good time, both of those. So hope you guys are having good Fridays. We'll start the pack attack here in a little bit. I got the dice roll ready right there. I'll put that under my giveaway stack so I don't forget I'm doing it with the dice. I'll bust that out later. And yeah. Ooh, first loss in 4 years. Ouch. Shame. 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 Oh, man. Just didn't have it. I don't know. With my back, I probably could shoot probably a handful of balls and get tired. I was just playing catch with a little boy today, and just like having to bend over and pick it up. I was like, yeah, I'm done playing. Mr. Mitch is done playing. It's Friday. Leave me alone. But yeah, I just been overusing it too. I've been picking up some of the younger ones and Tyler's and stuff, so I don't want to overdo it. But feels good to be back to somewhat of my capacity, feeling wise, so don't want to overdo it, but does feel good to be back to somewhat of a normality. So yeah, it was had to go no sub for 30 minutes. Yeah, you'd be sleeping. Me and Creddy don't have the lungs for that. We're not built for that kind of stuff. Not for a long time anyway. I used to partake. I probably could have hung for a while, but not nowadays. Especially after the back. Man, I feel old. All right, boys and girls. This will be our second parade through the Goodwin champions. Our first time was fun. We had a double relic out of 25. We had one of these. I'm in the wrong corner. 3D lenticular cards, and we also had an autograph of a young, very dominant female golfer. So obviously Tiger's down there in the bottom. Simmons is in there. LeBron's possible. There's all sorts of craziness. There's art from the 1800s, late 1800s on the first Jungle Book. I'd love to see a booklet of one of those. Would be sweet. There's been, like I said, aviation relics, World War relics. It's a pretty crazy product. So I'm glad you guys wanted to see it a second time for sure. and we can get things moving along. So you guys are pretty familiar with the Pack Attack format by now, I would think. So nothing new there. 5 spots, 4 packs each. We shuffle the packs. We make 2 stacks, and I forget Upper Deck puts little labels as well to cut. But yeah, once the packs are, shuffled and stuff, we take what we need. Look at that. That's a nice product. It keeps the packs well contained, doesn't damage them at all, and they fall right into your hands as you need them. So I am a big fan of Upper Deck stuff. I know we don't do any hockey, but just because we don't necessarily have the fandom for it, but it is really nice stuff. So they make a lot of nice products. So we'll go. Yeah, I guess we'll go 1 big stack. Why not? That's what I did last time. Too bad he didn't have the shooting touch. Yeah, that'll happen. All right, folks. I appreciate everybody hopping in, checking out some new stuff, branching out. It's fun to try new things. And we should be at 10 and 10. Let's check this one. We got 3, 6, 8. We should have 2 off the top. And those should match up pretty nicely like they are. Alright, just double check. 5 and 5. 5 and 5. Alright. So, packs over here. I'm going to do this right from the get-go for once. Alright. What's going on, John? Happy Friday, sir. Goodwin Champions, I'm pretty sure that's why it's created, is to go after the curiosity and collectors, and it definitely intrigues me. That's why I started bringing it in, and I want to keep bringing it in if you guys like it. So Gary's going to take 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. If you've never seen a Pack Attack 2, John, this is how it looks. So Brian takes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chris Neal takes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep sliding. And then we got Kelvin taking 4. Give us a little bit more room here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the last of the counting I need to do, because that gets the last 4. So just so you guys can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how you assemble the Pack Attack. It's evenly distributed this time because everybody's got the same amount of spots. Everybody's got 1, so everybody gets 4 packs. We do go in order. That's how we're going to roll things. I do have a lot for somebody or some buddies that may go hitless. And then we got everybody eligible again for the free spot and prominence. So make sure you stick around at the end because there are some important little cliff notes to take care of. And I hope everyone does and has fun with the champions. It was a lot of fun the first time too, so hope it is this time too. All right, starting off with the Gare Bear. Oh, Gary. Good luck, Gary. Best of luck, sir. You're going to start things off. Putting you in the action spot. Now I got to get used to Upper Decks packs. Just right after I just mastered tops, too. Upper Decks are all sorts of different, so all fall into my groove here, per usual. Give me a pack or 2. All right. We have Shalina Zadorsky. London Ontario. Graduated from the University of Michigan. So that's a little cliff note that would be important to people like Zach. That's pretty cool. I like reading the backs in this product too, so be prepared for that. This is English Gardner. She looks like a track and field athlete. University of Oregon, Pac-10 Freshman of the Year in 2011. She won a Pac-10 championship as well. Here's a mini of Kayla Day. Is she perchance related to Jason Day? Doesn't say. But, tennis player. Nice mini. Kind of reminds me of Alan Ginter too. If you guys are familiar. This is Graham Rahal. Rookie year was strong. The racer became the youngest podium finisher in Champ Car history. So, T-Cove might know that one. And this is Zanin Musa. Zanin Musa. I think this was the guy that we pulled the double patch of. He's wearing a mask because he probably broke something, his nose or something. So he's a rookie for the Nets. So we'll see. Could turn into something. All right, Gary, pack number 2. They just ripped right down the middle. So okay, now I remember. I remember how I attacked him last time. There we go. Everybody knows this guy. LeBron James. I don't know if anybody watched Game 3, but they were talking about, you know, how Steph had to play by himself without, you know, Clay and KD, obviously, and a couple other guys, but they were just like, we need to put more respect on LeBron's name because he did that every single year in the Eastern Conference. And we just kind of, you know, kind of accepted it. It's like, yep, LeBron's just going to have to do it all himself. And he did do it once all by himself. So it's like, it's crazy. Career highlights. She's a sprinter in the Olympics, 500 meters, speed skating. And that is Mommy Binny. Everybody knows this guy as well. Also referred to as the GOAT. Nice MJ mini. That's the Gouty mini. And on this one it says, Jordan became well known as a freshman in North Carolina in 1982. He hit the game-winning jump shot over the Tar Heels, 62, 63, 62. Mr. Jordan. So obviously he's a possibility as well. MJ, so we had both of the greatest basketball players of our generations back to back. Andre Silva, a Porto native, Silva became playing soccer. Soccer. And this is Matthias Dandois. And he is a BMX guy. The cards are beautiful. I love the way they look. Alright, Gary. Pack number 3. We got Lindsay Weaver. That's going to be a golfer, a lady golfer. Whoa, she shot a 59. Holy smokes. That's killing it. Jessie Graff. She nicknamed Tumbleweed. First woman ever to complete the stage 1 of the Shadow Ninja or the Ninja Warrior show. It's obviously a beast. And you can start the Kayla Day Rainbow. Here's the Lumberjack. These are sweet looking. They almost feel wood-like. Kayla Day. And it's got this sweet back on it. Lumberjack. Kayla Day. There you go, Gary. A couple of nice ones of her. You know, some of these people don't really have any other cards, so There's also that George Bryan the Fourth. Like, football, the athletes are in every product. Some of these people, this is their first time in something. A South Carolina guy, golfer, George Bryan the Fourth. And we got Lin Yu. And she is from China. She's on the LPGA Tour. Last pack mojo, Gary. Alright, bud. Here we go. We have Roberta Mancino. What's going on, Brian? Good to see you, buddy. You're up next. We're on Gary's last pack. Roberta Mancino has finished first in numerous skydiving contests. Oh, I didn't know they had contests. That's crazy. Italy. We have Wesley Bryan, a golfer. 1999 PGA Championship winner. We got one of those sweet color splash cards, Ryan Blaney. He's a third-generation driver. These are really, really nice cards. We pulled a Simmons last time. Picked up his first win in American Stock Cars Racing. So a lot of nice stuff in here, too. Chico, another NASCAR driving appreciative people can enjoy as well. This is Luisa Chirico. And we have no hits yet. Luisa Chirico and Harris English. Another PGA Championship winner in 2013. All right, Gary, there you go, buddy. I appreciate you hopping in. Eligible for the giveaway as well. And Mr. Bryan, you are up to bat, sir. Best of luck to you. I'm going to grab some water real quick and we'll jump on into things. Let's get a little go pack going here. Let's go. Let's knock it out of the park. Every time I try to get fancy with these packs, it sends me the other way. They rip nice and easy. I'm just not used to the points where they rip. The Jacob Ardown. I think we had this guy last time too. He's the On the Bench famous YouTube group. Jesse Graff. That's me. Jesse Graff. She looks like a crazy Olympian lady. Graff has extensive training in various forms of martial arts. She possesses a black belt. Oh boy. Kick your butt. This is Serena Williams. A little Gaudy Mini. Serena. Just got upset for very rare for her. This is Marco Coleman. Or Mark Coleman, excuse me. I put an O in there for some reason. The godfather of ground and pound. 16-10 record in MMA. And George Bryan the Fourth had his horizontal variant earlier. From Columbia, South Carolina. All right, Bryan, pack number 2. Not the most efficient with upper deck, but we'll get there. Sofia Huerta. Santa Clara. Very nice. Looks like a dominant soccer player. Ty Blanco. 1256. So she's got to be a dancer of some type. Doesn't necessarily list what the event was, but some type of performance. Zicheng Du, another color splash. Became the first Chinese golfer to win his full PGA Tour card when he finished 16th on the 2017 Web.com Tours money list. The highlight of that season was a win at the Digital Alley Open, which earned him $117,000 of his season total $203,000. That's a good season. It's a good season, Z Chang. I'd take that, buddy. Nico Landeros. Sled hockey. National Championship, San Francisco, California. And Jose Santos. He rides horses. National Museum of Race. He's in the National Museum of Racing and Hall of Fame. That's cool. That's pretty cool. That's cool. I'm pretty sure I'd be happy with pretty much any Hall of Fame. Alright, here's the guy we hit last time, Zen and Musa. Basketball. He's playing for the Nets now, I believe. Brooklyn. Ollie Pastanen. I think he is the other half of that show on the bench. From Calgary, Canada. Max Weinberg. That's the Gaudy insert. I like the colors on those cards. Very sharp. Started drumming at the age of 6. Lucky number 6. Sliding it in there. Shalina Zadorsky. University of Michigan girl again. And Mr. Arathman Makukai joined the World Surfing League in 2014. 2 events. The Billabong Pico Alto. Nice. Alright, last pack mojo here for you, Mr. Bryan. Let's see what we can pull out of here for you. If I can ever get the cards out, you know. You know how I roll. Alright. Z Chang Du, the guy we just read about. Not the color splash version. That would be the base. We have Jose Santos. The horizontal variant this time. Some nice colors. Like I said, the colors really pop on these cards. Here's the Gaudy Ryan Harrison. Ranked as high as 40 in singles on the ATP Tour. Top 10 in the junior rankings under his father. That's pretty cool. Father-son duo. Do we have a decoy in here? Here's our first appearance of Mr. Ben Simmons. Mr. Ben Simmons, who has an exclusive agreement with Upper Deck. So that's the only place you'll see him with any type of autographs. And Aaron Pico. Wrestling at the age of began wrestling at the age of 4 and showed incredible talent. Jeez. Fighter went 42-0. Woofda. Woofda. There you go, Mr. Bryan. I appreciate it, sir. As always, you're eligible for the first giveaway and the free spot in prominence as well. And next up is Mr. Chris Neal. Just going to slide these guys over just a little bit. Keep them separated as best I can. There we go. Chris Neal. Oh, it's definitely fun stuff. All right. You're up, buddy. Good luck, Chris. Definitely outside the box as far as what we normally do, that's for sure. It's nice seeing some people going outside the box, like I said. Slide the packs over so I can have those right there. Phil Pritchard. Just one of 4 men to hold the coveted distinction as Keeper of the Cup. Cool. We got Jaylene Kauf. Going upside down on them skis, though. Ladies mogul events. From Alta, Wyoming. This color splash of Roberta Mancino is a model who has appeared in Men's Fitness, Vanity Fair, Allure, Maxim, Men's Health, and Max, among other publications. In 2010, she was named the world's sexiest female athlete by Men's Fitness. Very nice. Very nice. Go to Chris Neal. We have Francis Tiafo. He's from Hyattsville, Maryland. Craddy represent. After entering to win the definitely became the youngest player to win the Orange Bowl. I didn't realize they had an Orange Bowl in tennis. Very interesting. Very interesting. Francis Tiafo. Check it out. Taya Blanco, Puerto Rico girl. Finished first at the International Surfing Association. Bam, girl, get it. Next up, Chris Neal's pack number 2. Oh man, the struggle is real. Trying to be real easy with everything, but it's giving me some guts. So I believe we got a hit in this pack here, Mr. Chris Neal, since there's only 3 cards in it. I'm gonna get this little decoy out so I can use it. Shan Fang. Shan. China, LPGA Tour in 2008. Looks like she could probably hit the ball definitely farther than me. Get this decoy on this bad boy. J Apt, and we definitely did not see one of these our first time around, and I am excited to show it off. This is the part of the Terrier group, the Dandy Dinmount Terrier, Canine Companions. How cool is that? That is sweet. For them dog lovers out there, check it out. That Terrier, though. I'll show you the back after I read what you have won, but it's horizontal, so I gotta crane my neck. You have received a trading card with a manufactured Canine Companion patch. Enjoy your memorabilia card. That is a woofda. Those are sweet. Those are sweet. We have not seen one of those in person. They're super cool. The colors are phenomenal. Man, that's cool. And there you go. That is super sweet. Not gonna lie. I am jealous. That's cool. Man. There's a lot of embossment to it too, so I mean it really flexes. All the colors are lifted on it. Yeah, it's definitely gonna do look better in person, obviously. So there you go, Chris Neal snagging that first hit. Very nice. Canine Companion popping out. We have, get our decoy out of the way, we have Jacob Ardow, a guy from the YouTube channel. Francis Tiafo. See if it. So he played just 4 years old at the Junior Tennis Champions Center in College Park, Maryland. Where's that at compared to you, Craddy? College Park. Pretty cool. Here's another Patrick Waugh. Big old goalie. The color splash. Yeah, for sure. I think I said, yeah, I know I said what's up, John, when he hopped in. So good to see you, sir. Glad you could make it with us. Come check out. We got another decoy in here. We got J Apt. As an astronaut candidate by the National Aeronautics Administration, 1985. 35 days in space. That's a lot of time in space. Oh, you lived in College Park for a bit. That's real close to home. And there's Mr. Michael Jordan. Mr. Michael Jordan. Upper Deck's the only place to find his autographs as well. LeBron James, Ben Simmons, Tiger. There's a few. All right. Yu Lu. This will be Chris Neal's last pack. He was Beijing, China. Richie Ramone. Let's wait till you see the color on this next card. First solo album called Entitled, so he's a singer. Very nice. The Ramones, I'm guessing, right? Yeah. Kayla Day, here she is. She's been very present in our box. Look at that green. That green looks sweet. So Gary got 2 short prints of her, the minis and the lumberjack. Phil Pritchard, keeper of the Stanley Cup, 1989, and then we have Ryan Harrison. Out of Shreveport, Louisiana. And there it is, Mr. Chris Neal. He started off our hits for us. We appreciate it, buddy. We appreciate it as always. Thanks for hopping in. I know Chris likes seeing the new stuff as well. All right, Kelvin. All I need is a drink of water real quick, and then we're going to hop into your packs. Slide Zach over for our finale there. And here we go. Oh, lost a little piece. Here we go. Patrick Waugh again. I don't think we saw him at all in the first pack or first box. And Mackenzie Dern. She's the autograph we pulled out of the UFC, so she's an up-and-coming MMA fighter. She's from Phoenix, Arizona. And her autograph sounded like it was a pretty good seller. Liang Wenchong, the mini. Get those to zoom in. They have the really nice color pop like the larger cards. He's from China as well. Andre Silva, the soccer player I should probably know. Portugal he is from. Jaylene Kauf, Ada Alta, Wyoming. Sounds good, John. Sounds good. That would be a late night break, so everybody can get their drinks full and watch the finals game, and then break after that. So I got a buddy swinging over for the game, so I can break afterwards. But definitely can do it. All right, just seeing if this is a decoy. It looks to be so. Aaron Pico. I think we got 2 left in Topps Prime, John, just off the top of my head, but there's other stuff close as well, I believe. A couple of new things dropped as well. There's the boxer again. English Gardner. Craddy's going to need to start collecting this guy. He's popping up a lot. Francis TFO again. With that lime green, I really like that lime green. Glad the camera picks it up well too, because man, that is nice. You just don't see a lot of cards that are colored that color. I know some people probably think it's ugly, but I think it's pretty sweet. It's just not used very often. Decoy. Michaela Meyer. I don't think we've seen her yet either. Sounds good. Yeah, I don't wanna make you think I'm gonna be breaking it right afterwards. So I told my buddy to swing over after I got done breaking this one. So Los Angeles, California. Won by the TKO. I know Zach likes the late night breaks, but Ashley Owagna. She's from Heidelberg, Germany. And the Germany. You never know, it could be gone by then, John. Just kidding. But yeah, no, I wanted to definitely let you know. Watching that basketball game. I've been watching all the finals games, so rooting for Toronto, obviously. Like to see Kawhi get it done. Kayla Day. She's been all over the place in this one. Patrick Raw again with the horizontalist time. And the mini as well. Mr. Kelvin. Mr. Raw, he's been all over the place as well. Max Weinberg. He's well known to television audiences. He was the Conan O'Brien in-house band. That's cool. And Sofia Huerta. Boise, Idaho. And the last pack mojo for you, Kelvin. Good luck, sir. There are 2 hits remaining with 5 packs left, so there's a good chance. Marco Andretti. Mr. Andretti's from Nazareth, Pennsylvania. Marco Marco Andretti. He's a whatchamacallit, Formula One racer. That's actually one of the names I do recognize from racing. Yu Lu. The lime green kept coming this box, or this, yeah, I guess this box, because there is Mr. Silva. It just looks so good. I'm a big fan. I don't think we saw many of those the first trip through. So, decoy. Harris English, Mr. English, Valdosta, Georgia. Before English committed to the University of Georgia, he played for the Baylor School in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and won 4 state team titles. Oofta. Luisa Chirico, Morristown, New Jersey. Grand Slam events. Looks like she's on the rise. She was born in 1996, so she's just a youngin'. And we have Zach gonna be. That was the end of Kelvin's, by the way. And Zach should have 2 hits remaining for him. Mr. Zach closed us out. And he should have 2 things waiting, so we shall see. I don't think we've ever had a pack attack where the last spot snagged 2. And that last spot mojo, though. Alright. I think we got Michaela Mayer. Yeah, and they help keep the packs, tighter too with the plastic. But I believe that's more of the concept. Yes, to keep the pack switchers at bay. But Los Angeles, California, for Michaela Meyer. U.S. Boxing, just a monster. We got Serena Williams. Oh, one of our hits is in this one. Thought it was a decoy for a second, but it is not. We got Richie Ramone. Makukai Rothman. Mame Binley, excuse me. Gold medal at the 500 meters. Here's Serena, like I said. Oh, well. It's a problem with looking at yourself in the reflection. And our second hit is going to be the memorabilia card of Yu Lu. Very nice color to that thing. You've received a trading card with Yu Lu Tournament Used Golf Memorabilia. So Tournament Used. The memorabilia has been certified to us as been having used in an official golf tournament. We hope you enjoy this piece of golf history as we continue to keep you as close as you can get. Enjoy your memorabilia card. Tournament Used Yu Lu. Another thing you can't find anywhere else. Definitely heard her name. My parents love golf, so every time I'm over, they have the Golf Channel on. So definitely heard about her. 1995, so she's just a youngin' as well. So on the rise. And there you go, Mr. Zach. And by the first box standards, this last one should be an auto, at least the way it's gone in the last one. But I do not know. We shall see. Mr. Simmons. Did not look like our first one in there. It's Melbourne, Australia, for Mr. Simmons. We have the Liang Wenchang. The color splash of Jesse Graff. That's a great looking card. She's ripped. To her gymnastics and martial arts training, Graff began pole vaulting in high school and continued in college. Graff came in second at the Big 12 Championships. Oof. New York, New York. That's a sweet card right there. And there's this guy, Kai Green. Talk about jacked. Super jacked. Beyond jacked. Too jacked. Kai Green from Brooklyn, New York. A couple of New York folks. Lynn Yu. Alright, 2 packs left, Zach. There should be something else waiting for you. Something else waiting for you. Alright, we have Kyle Troup. The Troup. PBA title, professional bowling. We got Mr. Tiger Woods. El Tigre. Make an appearance. Really like it. Too jacked, exactly. Aaron Pico Mini. We have the great one, Wayne Gretzky. We didn't see him last time either. Oh, this is a sweet pack. Double dipping on the greatest golfer of all time, Tiger Woods, and the Wayne Gretzky in there. So that's pretty sweet right there, Zach. And then you should have something waiting for you here in this last pack. All right, last pack mojo, as they say. Just see if I can spot it. Yes, we do. We do have some ink, boys and girls. We have Ryan Harrison. Ryan Harrison, the tennis player again. We got MJ. Another Michael Jordan. Always welcome to see that guy. Roberto Mancino. The skydiver. And we have Graham Rahal. And this is the autograph of Mr. Wesley Bryan. With the nice autograph. The golfer, Mr. Wesley Bryan. There you go, Mr. Zach. Very nice. They don't put as much information because they got to put the congratulations on the hit cards, but Columbia, South Carolina, Wesley Bryan. Nice on-card auto. Golf have been our two autographs, so very nice. Wesley Bryan, I'll have to ask the folks about him. Do a little quick Google search since I don't remember necessarily pulling his base, and I don't want to go through everybody's pile real quick. Let me just pull up a little bit about the guy. There he is, American professional golfer. All right, professional wins, he has 4. Yep, he made it on by the web.com tour. Looks like he just recently got on there, so looks like all of his playing time's ahead of him. So you never know with that golf. I mean, those guys turn it on like crazy, and all of a sudden they come out of nowhere. Like you don't hear until it's too late. So I like it. I like it. Mr. Wesley Bryan. He has a nice autograph too. Went to the University of South Carolina. Web.com Tour Player of the Year in 2016. So he was born in 1990, which makes him 2 years older than me. So he's 28. Pretty young yet. Very nice. Mr. Zach double dipped on the golf too. We got the lady golfer relic in the male golfer autograph. So very nice. Stuff's a ton of fun. Whatchamacallit, we can definitely hit that stuff up more often if you guys would like to. What's going on, man? I'm just wrapping up. You can head on down if you'd like. And I should have it on already. So, but yeah, I just got the dice roll to do here. Quick dice roll and the other giveaway quick. And then we will call it a day so you guys can watch the game so I can watch the game. And that is what we shall do. So, for the giveaway, we just have... we have Brian, Gary, and Kelvin that did not get. So yes, and no. So that's 3 of you. How should I do the random? How should I do the random? I was hoping there was just 1 or 2 of you, but Zach stacked up. That is a good question. Alright, where is my list for giveaway? Let's see what you guys look like on there. So we're gonna do, you guys are gonna be your same number for the first giveaway. And so Gary, you'll be 1, Brian, you'll be 2, and Kelvin, you'll be 4. Anything else we'll just re-roll real fast, and then that'll be the first giveaway, and then the second one will be the free spot. So I'll just do all the rolling fast, and that's how we will run things. So our piles up here so we have proper rolling room. I hope you guys had some fun. Like I said, if you guys want to break more late night, we're welcome to, but I'm definitely going to watch the game, and hope you guys do too, if you want to, obviously. Or otherwise, enjoy your Friday nights. Let's get this guy down just a bit. That's perfect. Get our giveaways out of the way. Bring our dice over. And we got our number list. So this one will be for the first giveaway. We need a 1, 2, or a 4. It stayed on right on top, and it was one of the numbers we needed, which was a 2. So it landed right on top of the the deck of white stuff, which is perfect. And the 2 was Mr. Brian. Brian, you're gonna take home this lot, buddy. I'll show it off. Show it off quick before we reload for the giveaway. Now everybody is eligible for the free spot in Prominence, but this is going to Brian. We got D.D. Westbrook, rookie out of Prestige. Damian Inglis, rookie. Jonathan Hernandez, first Bowman, retail only. Russell Westbrook, Express Lane insert. The Show, this is Bowman, ready for the show of Jesus Luzardo. Little Naboo Starfighter, Star Wars, Galactic Files. Zach Miller out of 999. Young Stars, and the Jack Flaherty GQ swap. Got the symbol there in the middle. That's a couple highlights. There you go, Brian. Nice snags. And everybody's eligible, so everything counts except for a 6. Everything counts except for a 6. This is the list. You guys need one more reference. Everything counts for the 6. 6 is a re-roll, and whoever gets it gets the free spot in Prominence. And we have, of course, the only number that doesn't work. Lucky number 6. That one did not stay on camera, did it? Let me just check. Does not appear it did. So, gotta reload. No. That's what I'm afraid of. That one stayed on, and we have a 5. The 5 going to Zach. Mr. Zach having a crazy night at the plate. 2 hits at a Goodwin Champs and the free spot in Prominence. Well done, sir. Well done. All right, we're half full. Zach's got 2 spots. There's what Prominence looks like. Next 4 breaks, get a chance at the free spot as well, boys and girls. So I will get that posted. I'll get pictures posted of Goodwin Champs here at the first time out I get. And yeah, I appreciate it. So that's awesome, everybody. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed the product. Definitely an interesting one. Definitely all over the map as far as what you can get. It's just a lot of fun to try new stuff. So like I said, I got some more new stuff coming, and all sorts of goodies. So new stuff's posted, and momentum, 10 hits in that bad boy. All sorts of good rookies, including Andrew Luck and Russell Wilson. So you guys have a great Friday night, and go Raptors. And thanks for everything as always. Me and Craddy are always very appreciative of everything. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Craddy, have a good Friday. John, have a good Friday. Everybody else that swang on by, Brian, have a great Friday. Gary, have a great Friday. Everybody that was in the break, Brian, Chris Neal, Kelvin, Zach, everybody have a good Friday. And if I don't see you later. So thanks, everybody. Smoke breaks over and out.